Hi guys, welcome back. It's another Monday, and well, we're not here. I'm here by myself this time to encourage all of our mothers. We're coming up on Mother's Day, and I just wanted to take a few minutes out to encourage our mothers, just women in general that is out there on Facebook. I want to encourage our mothers as we move forward in celebrating Mother's Day, and just let you know that you are loved and that you are cared for. Oftentimes when we hear about a mother or a wife or a sister or something, we go to the negative side, like, oh, woe is me, I'm a mother, I have the children, and I'm a wife. But there is a positive to being a mother and a positive to being a wife. It's a blessing to be able to have that type of a leadership quality, to be able to lead your children or to be a wife. It's a blessing. It's an honor. It's something that brings me joy, and I'm excited anytime I have an opportunity to mother my children, or anytime I have an opportunity to love on my husband as a wife. And I want to encourage you and let you know also that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. God makes no mistakes, and you are no mistake. Oftentimes we'll get worried about our mothering skills, like, oh, did I do this right, or did I cross all my T's and dot all my I's? You are doing a great job. I want to encourage you as a mother, you're doing a great job. And for that wife out there who may feel like, well, I'm not, meeting the standard, or I may be failing, but I want to let you know that you're doing a great job. I want to let you know also that in Proverbs chapter 31, that's a pretty lengthy chapter. When you get a moment, just take a moment sometime and read the whole chapter. But there's a section in there that begins to speak about the wife, and it lets you know your worth. And in verse 10 it says, a wife of noble character who can find this wife. She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. So you want to find your identity in the Word of God as a wife. You want to find what God says about you in the Word of God. And for that sister out there that needs, women, when we come together, we need to remember that we need to encourage one another, uplift one another at all times. We don't have to mimic what we see on reality shows. We can come together and have a sisterhood, a godly sisterhood, where we can come and encourage each other, lift one another up, and just have a safe place where we can, bounce things off of each other. Because as women, we know that we deal with a range of emotions, and we just deal with different aspects of life. So I want to encourage that person out there to say, well, I'm not a mom, I'm not a wife. During this Mother's Day season, love on a mother, love on someone else that has children, but know that we can love on one another as sisters in the Lord as well. I want to encourage you again, mothers, keep doing a good job. Wives, keep doing the good jobs. If you're a niece, if you are a cousin, you're doing a great job. And I also want to let you know, before I end, I want to tell you one thing that's important, and I want you to remember this. For as long as you can, just remember this one thing. You are important to your sister. You are important to that other woman. We don't have to tear one another down. We don't have to try to up one another. We don't have to try to step on the next person, because we are all created in God's image. We are all fearfully and wonderfully made. And it's an awesome thing when you can get women together to come together and love on one another, and also for ministry purposes, and just to have that space where your children may be able to come together as well with your friends' children. It's an awesome thing when women come together. So I want to encourage you, never ever talk bad about your sister or another woman. It's time for us to do better, and it's time for us to build one another up. Again, happy Mother's Day. I hope and pray that you guys have a great day. And you know what? I don't want to forget this. For those who also may have lost a child, as myself, I've lost 2 children. I want to encourage you during this time, because most people forget that it can be a hard time during Mother's Day, even though you don't have your physical child here with you. For those who have had a miscarriage or a stillborn or lost their child due to violence or whatever it may have may be encouraged. Know that God has it all under control, and that God will continue to give you the strength, because I know you're strong because you're still standing. But I know sometimes during certain holidays it can be difficult, but God is with you. Be encouraged, and until next time, God bless.
Well, we hope that you enjoyed this video, and should you need to contact our ministry for help, for support, for any prayer, or just because you need a friend, we are here for you, and you can reach us at 609-316-1297.
Also, please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you like the videos, click below for some more. Enjoy.